Calm, minimalist background with soothing instrumental music. Do you ever feel overwhelmed by your emotions? Does anger, sadness, or anxiety control your actions? And later, you wish you had reacted differently? You're not alone. In a world driven by instant reactions, learning to master your emotions is a superpower. But how can you stop being so emotional and gain control over your reactions? The answer lies in ancient wisdom, Stoicism. Today, we'll explore powerful Stoic techniques to help you master your mind, control your impulses, and live with purpose. How to stop being so emotional and gain control over your reactions. 1. Understand the nature of emotions. Emotions are natural responses to our thoughts and experiences. But here's the Stoic secret. It's not the events themselves that disturb us. It's our judgment about them. Epictetus taught, men are disturbed not by things, but by the views they take of them. Thought bubble showing someone getting angry over spilled coffee, then rethinking it calmly. If you can change your perspective, you can change your emotional reaction. Ask yourself, is this situation really as bad as I'm making it out to be? Am I overreacting because of my own assumptions? Challenge your initial thoughts. Emotions are temporary. Don't let them control permanent actions. 2. Separate yourself from your emotions. Person observing their emotions from a distance, as if watching a movie. One of the most powerful Stoic techniques is to observe your emotions without identifying with them. Marcus Aurelius practiced this daily. He wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Thought bubble showing anger labeled as a passing cloud. Your emotions are not you. They are like clouds passing in the sky of your mind. Practice detachment by saying to yourself, "I am feeling anger," instead of "I am angry." This small shift creates space between you and your emotions, helping you respond calmly rather than react impulsively. Name the emotion and observe it without judgment. This reduces its power over you. 3. Practice negative visualization. Person calmly imagining worst-case scenarios and preparing mentally. Stoics use a powerful mental exercise called negative visualization. By imagining the worst-case scenario, you prepare your mind for any outcome, good or bad. This doesn't mean being pessimistic. It means being ready. Seneca said, "He who suffers before it is necessary, suffers more than is necessary." Visualize setbacks to reduce their emotional impact. If they happen, you're mentally prepared. If they don't, you'll appreciate what you have even more. Anticipate challenges calmly. This reduces emotional shock and builds resilience. Focus on what you can control. Circle diagram. Inner circle labeled control thoughts, actions. Outer circle labeled no control others' opinions, external events. One of the cornerstones of Stoicism is the dichotomy of control. There are things you can control and things you can't. Epictetus emphasized, "Make the best use of what is in your power and take the rest as it happens." Person ignoring negative comments and focusing on their work. You can't control how others treat you, but you can control your reaction. You can't control external events, but you can control how you interpret them. Shift your focus from what you can't control to what you can, your thoughts, actions, and responses. 5. Practice mindful breathing and pause before reacting. Person taking deep breaths, counting slowly. In moments of emotional intensity, give yourself permission to pause. Take a deep breath. Count to 5. This simple act interrupts the emotional cycle and allows your rational mind to take control. Marcus Aurelius practiced this when feeling anger. He wrote, "The best revenge is not to be like your enemy." Person calming down before responding to an argument. By pausing, you give yourself a choice. to react impulsively or to respond thoughtfully. This is emotional mastery. Pause. Breathe. Respond. Don't react. 6. Reframe negative thoughts. Negative thought transforming into a neutral or positive perspective. Your mind is a powerful tool. It can be your greatest ally or your worst enemy, depending on how you use it. Stoics practice cognitive reframing, turning obstacles into opportunities. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." Person reframing a failure as a learning experience. Instead of saying, "I failed," say, "I learned." Instead of thinking, "This is unfair." 7. Practice daily reflection. Person journaling in a quiet space, reflecting on their day. Stoics believed in daily reflection to master their emotions. Every evening, reflect on your actions, thoughts, and emotional reactions. Ask yourself, did I allow emotions to control me today? How could I have responded better? What did I learn about myself? Journal page with reflective questions. By reflecting, you become aware of your emotional patterns. This awareness empowers you to change them. Reflect daily to learn from your emotions without being controlled by them. Final reflection and call to action. Person standing confidently, sun rising in the background. Mastering your emotions isn't about suppressing them. It's about understanding them, observing them, and choosing your response. Stoicism isn't cold-hearted, it's courageous. It's about living with intention, clarity, and purpose. By practicing these Stoic techniques, you gain emotional freedom. You stop being a prisoner of your impulses and become the master of your mind. Master your mind. Control your reactions. Live freely. Call to action. Subscribe for more Stoic wisdom. Share this video to inspire others on their journey to emotional mastery. And remember, you control your mind. Choose your thoughts wisely. Channel logo, subscribe button, and video suggestions. Watch the next video to unlock even more Stoic wisdom. Subscribe now and turn on notifications. You don't want to miss what's coming. And if this video resonated with you, share it with someone who needs to hear this message today. Stay strong. Stay focused. And remember, you are always in control. Thank you. Have a nice day.